Hi guys, it's Jordan from Team Brotherhood here doing a deck profile on windups. So they went, I don't know how they did today. I know they lost to Samurai, which is kind of surprising. They lost to Samurai in Mexico. Don't make me laugh. They lost to Samurai in Mexico, and that's all I can really remember. I don't even know if it was them in the final round. But anyways, this is my take on them. So anyways, deck's pretty standard. You go 1, 2, 3 tour sluts, her pet, and her girlfriend. And basically what you want to do with the tour guide, well, we'll talk about combos later. So yeah, that's the first 5 cards in this deck are staple. And the reason, one reason why this deck's doing so good here that it's not doing so good in Japan is because of tour guide and tour bus. Hunter, you only run one. You only should need one. Game 2, you might want to slide a second one in because of DD Crow fodder, but if you do it right, you should trap dust shoot first, or just beat them in the face if you can, because all you guys are puny. 3 rabbits. This card is absolutely amazing. If you combo him with Wind Up Factory and do it right, you can get your combo pieces in one turn, one of your turns and one of your opponent's turns. So on your opponent's turn, you remove them, grab Magician, and on your turn, remove them and grab Shark, or vice versa, whatever one. If you're missing one, or if you have Tour Guide, grab the Shark. So that's what we use him for. Rat, he's the one that fetches the Hunter from the graveyard. Make sure that you summon him in attack mode, special summon him in attack mode, love you too. Special summon him in attack mode, and turn him in defense to grab the Hunter. And Shark, kind of an MVP to the deck. He's the one that gets the combo going. He's a TCG exclusive. That's another reason why it's doing so good here. You go Tour Guide and a Tour Bus, make a matey, summon out Shark, detach Tour Guide, get Hunter, pop matey with Hunter, discard the card from your opponent's hand using Tour Bus's effect, put matey back, and you hit 4 cards without using a Pot of Avarice. So that's probably the best combo right there. And then Magician, who can allow you to hit 4 cards or end with a Leviathan and a Utopia, Leviathan and Gemini Pearl, Zen Mains, Leviathan, like a bunch of different options with the Magician set up with Shark and Hunter. And then my last of my monster lineup is 3 Maxis. I run no Effect Veiler. Effect Veiler really only stops Stratos if you're playing against heroes, and Tour Guide play. It doesn't really matter against BLS. Hopefully you'll kill them before they top deck a BLS. But yeah, so I just play Maxi overall Effect Veiler. There we go. And Effect Veiler is also a light, and I mean, if you're running Effect Veiler, just, I don't like it. So anyways, Factory, which is your search card, grabs any wind-up monster that you need, gets your combo going. When you have it on top of that, it gives you other beefy guys. Or other wind-ups, I guess. 2 MST for the back row hate. Tried to fit in 3, don't have the room right now, but you want to hit them warnings and then Book of Moons, or Book of Moon, I guess. Foolish to drop Hunter in the grave or drop a guy you want in the grave. Foolish is pretty good. Helps get the combo going if you don't have Hunter, or if you need Hunter. Book of Moon, big guys, protection. Monster Reborn, it's always a fun top deck. Pretty standard. Heavy Storm, which is standard. Dark Hole, which is standard. And Pot of Avarice. If you're playing the loop, which you should be, if you're not, then you're bad. But if you're playing the loop, you should be playing Pot of Avarice. If you have Pot of Avarice in your hand, every loop will hit 5 cards. Will hit all 5 cards in your opponent's opening hand, making them top deck immediately, and starting a game top decking. You pretty much should lose. So yeah, 2 warnings, standard. Torrential, amazing. Judgment. Trap Dust Shoot. If you go second, or if you go first and don't have your combo, it's good to have it right away. I usually draw it. Late game, if you think you get your combo going and they have 4 cards, check for Maxi, Effect Veiler, and DD Crow before you start. It's pretty much, and on top of that, I find I don't activate it now right away at the beginning of their turn like people normally do. I wait for them to activate Heavy Storm or MST and chain it. Mirror Force, standard, really, really good this format. I love it. I didn't like the last format in Plants, but I'm loving it in this format. Lots of protection. And on top of that, 2 Phoenix Chains. Helps in the rabbit mirror, or not in the rabbit mirror, but helps in the mirror and helps against rabbit. I hate the little bunny. I played Rescue Rabbit for the beginning of this format until one-ups came out. Dolka sucks. Legia sucks. So you really want to try and Phoenix Chain them if you can. I only run 2. And I think it's just amazing. I don't run one-up kid and everybody's like, oh, it's a 1 card out, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, it's also weak as shit. I loved it to begin with. Now I hate the little bastard and I hope the kitten dies. So it's not horrible. No, it's not. That's my girlfriend. If you don't believe she's real, I'll show you later.
No.
Yep.
No.
1 Fortress Dragon. I'm side deck Cyber Dragons. You don't actually fit 15 cards in. You only really need Mighties and stuff. So, or Mateys. So 1 Over Dragon. 1 Mayo. Popping 2 back rows is really good. Shark can go up to level 5 or to level 3, down to level 3. So if your opponent has a back row and you have a back row, you can pop them. 2 monster set, pop them. 2 back row set, pop them. He is really good. And he's 2600. Edris, he's 2600. Shark can make him. Pop a guy that's in your way. Attack over Star Card. I have never summoned this guy once. He's okay. But I go for Mayo or Edris over for before Tiras. Roach is, well, he's a Roach. And he's just, I don't know. I'm so mixed on him, it's not even funny. He's good against certain decks, but he's so weak, and he's just pathetic. But against Kara Curry, he's like MVP. Utopia, which I'll be replacing with a Pearl in May. Utopia is really good, but he's, the whole negating the attack, having nothing on him, it kind of sucks. Pearl's really good, it's a normal, so 2600 gets over Star Card, he doesn't. 1 Zen mains, if you have another one, send me a message, comment, I need another one. I need 2 mains. You're not running 2 Zen mains, you're doing it wrong. You really should be running 2 Zen mains. Zen mains is just so good. 2 Leviathan, because I don't own 2 Zen mains. I might put in a Leviair or a Giga Brilliant instead, because I find in the late and second game it sucks if Wind Up Hunter gets removed, so. But making him be able to go 25 or 3K is really good too. Three matey. I need 2 alties. Please, please, please contact me. I have 4. I need 2 alties though. I only have 3 alters and an altie, and that chip tip's making me sick. So yeah, he's the heart. He's the one that helps get the combo going. Hunter's I guess the warrior, the bread, and he's the bread and butter because he just helps you reoccur with the rat. So need matey, love matey. He's 1500. Please, 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 please don't be stupid and leave a field full of machines and have your opponent Herpaderp or Cyber Dragon and make it like a 5,000 beater Khmer Tech Fortress Dragon. I've seen it happen, and you're bad if that happens. And I run, in my consideration, the big 3 for Synchros: Trishula, Brownic, and Ally of Justice Catastor. Trishula's good, level 9, hard to make. You need Monster Reborn for all these. You run no tuners, but they're all just too good not to run right now. Certain XYZs though will make them kind of useless, and I'll probably get rid of them eventually. So on for my side deck, which remember is for my local area: 2 Cyber Dragons, 2 Crows. I'm not really going to explain this because there's no real point because it's built for my area. 2 Thunder Kings, 2 Imps, Dark World's running around still. 2 D-Fishers. D-Fisher's kind of standard in this deck, so I'll explain it in a bit. You really should have 2 D-Fishers on the side. Game 2, you should side it in for Maxi and Effect Veil or Hate. I mean, it sucks because you're only going to hit 3 cards off your loot, but it really stops them from dropping the hate on you, so it's really good. Dragons come out Tuesday, which is tomorrow or 2 days from now, so I'll put Dragon Capture in early. Also, some bad kids run dragons at my locals, and I usually lose to dragons for some godforsaken reason, so stop laughing. I usually lose to dragons for some godforsaken reason, so yeah, they're in there now. And 2 Light Imprisoning Mirrors. You can ask my buddy JT. They put in work against him in the agent match, and they won me the game. They were so good. And Light Sworn JD's at 3, like Light Imprisoning Mirror standard in there. You gotta have it in there. And the last card is Compulse. I hate the Rabbit matchup so much that I side in a Compulse. I fucking hate Rabbit so much. I hate that matchup. I hate the deck. I played the deck. I want to play it again, but I still hate it. So yeah, that is my deck. Thoughts on it? 8 different ways to loop your opponent's entire hand's really good. However, God hates me, children hate me, and I can't seem to draw the loop all the time. So, it's a sad fact of reality. I can't do shit. Deck's really, really good. No wonder it did really, really well. Konami, you fucked up again. Congratulations. Redeeming yourself with the battle packs. Those are going to be awesome. That's what I'm going to run. Yeah, it's blurry. Let's see if I can change that. Oh, it worked. Oh, Jesus, I'm drunk. Say hi. Yeah, you're so happy. I'm sleeping on the couch tonight, that's for sure. Anyways, talk to you guys later.